haven't read the hadith of the Imam enough to know anything about the deen, but they go around takfiring scholars like Al-Mufid al-Saduq.
Okay.
So you're not any.
Why do you call them Ikhbaris? Why don't you call them deviants?
Because they claim the title of Ikhbaris, isn't it?
Okay,
They claim to be
the Batris claim to be Usulis. Can I call them Usulis?
They're not online though, innit?
Yeah, Yunus, come on, man. Behave yourself.
If you get batteries on live, I'll call them e-batteries. That's funny.
E-batteries, yeah. I'm gonna call myself E-Usul, you know. I'm sick of it.
innit?
Come on, Yunus, behave yourself.
Yeah, like Khamenei's followers. Don't you follow Yasser Habib? Don't you guys takfir Khamenei?
What's that got to do with it?
Huh?
What's that got to do with it?
Yeah, is Khamenei an E-Usuli? Why do you takfir him?
Khamenei is e-battery, boy. I'll give you that. Khamenei is e-battery.
Probably mushroom.
So he's not a real battery?
Nah, he's not a real battery. He's a real battery.
So what's the point of like opening a live like this?
Habib, what's the point of you opening up a live and just takfiring scholars back to back to back? Like,
No,
what's the benefit for Shiism as a whole?
Yeah, I have proof for their kufr.
Okay, cool. We have
You want
proof for
me
the
to prove it
kufr.
Yeah, do you want me to prove you they're kuffar?
Go on.
And who said they're scholars to begin with?
No, go on. Prove their upon kufr. Yallah.
The enemies of the Imams, are they kuffar?
How are they the enemies?
I'm asking you, first affirm that the enemies of the Imams are kuffar.
How are they the enemies?
So you accept that enemies of Allah are kuffar, right? Enemies of Ahlul Bayt. Okay. So when the Imam alayhi salatu wassalam says, من تصرف بأموالنا, the one who takes our money and uses it however he wants, we curse him and he is and we are his enemies. What do your Maraja do to that? Do they not take the money of the Imam and do with it what they will?
Well, what do they do?
Can you show me where the Imam alayhi salam said, Maraja can take my khums?
No, but what do they do with it? The Maraja, what do they do with the Khums?
Hold on 1 second, I'm freezing, bro. It's really cold in my room. Let me throw a hoodie on. I was saying, it doesn't matter what they do with it. If they use it for good, for bad. The Imam alayhi salam says the one who takes our money and uses it without our permission, then he is cursed and we are his enemies. So how do you explain this hadith of the Imam? It's in Shia, it's in one of his tawqiyats.
But this is why I asked you. It depends, of course, what they do with the money, right? If they used it for themselves, then of course, yeah.
No, the Imam says, "Man tasarrafa bi amwalina bila idhn." The one who uses our money without our permission. The Allah is with the permission, not how it's used.
So you don't give khums then?
وَأَمَّا الْخُمْسَ فَقَدْ أُبِيحَ لِشِيعَتِنَا.
So you're waiting for the Imam to come
I'm
in,
asking
you.
you.
Yeah?
No, the Imam alayhi salam made it halal for the Shias during the time of Layla until he comes back.
So until the Imam comes back, then you can give your khums to the Imam? I'm sure Imam would have representatives, right?
Yeah, prove that the Imam appointed representatives after him. And prove he allowed them
I didn't make that claim. I just asked you.
Khums.
I just asked you that the Imam would have representatives.
You said he has to have.
No, I didn't.
Has to means wujub.
See, this is something, Yunus, you don't listen. I said, wouldn't the Imam have representatives? Yes, he would.
Okay, prove it.
You just affirmed that he will have representatives. Well, the Imam's gonna have things to do, right? He's not just gonna come here and talk to every single one of us. He has things to do.
I'm telling you, prove that your maraja are. The Imam said to your maraja, take my money, the money of Fatima, the money of Ali, the same way Abu Bakr took the money from Fatima alayhi salam in her lands. Show me, because I have a hadith that disproves what you're upon. This is in Wasa'il al-Shia, Al-Hurr al-Amri rahimahullah, volume 8, page 516. كان فيما ورد على الشيخ أبي جعفر محمد بن عثمان العمري قدس الله رحمه الله في جواب مسائل إلى صاحب الدار عليه السلام. وأما ما سألت عنه من أمر ومن أمر من يستحل ما في يديه من أموالنا ويتصرف فيها تصرفه في ماله من غير أمرنا فمن فعل ذلك فهو ملعون ونحن خصماؤه. You want me to translate? The Imam alayhi salam says in his writings, in his letter to Abi Ja'far Muhammad ibn Uthman radiyallahu anhu, his deputy, he says in response to your question, or the Imam in response to my question, as for what you asked about regarding the matter of those who permit what is in their hands of our wealth, which is the Khums, and manage it as if it were their own property without our permission, whoever does such a thing is cursed and we are his enemies. وَنَحْنُ خُصَمَاؤُهُ مَلْعُونَ. So your maraja are all cursed and they're all enemies of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam, because they've taken the Khums, the money of the Imam, and managed it without the permission from him. Show me where he gave them permission.
No, where the Imam gave the maraja permission to take
That's not my question.
do what they want with it.
Yes, G.
Show me where the Imam al-Mahdi said to the maraja, take my money, like Abu Bakr, take my money and you manage it, okay, with our permission. Show me where he said this. If you can't prove that the Imam gave them permission to manage his khums, his money, then they are enemies of the Imam and they are cursed. Per this hadith that I just read to you, they're going to be just like Abu Bakr, who took the land of Fatima alayhi salam without her permission. What is the difference between...
Wait, Amiri, are you Zaidi?
Oh, bro, shit, we get out of here, man.
What is the difference between Abu Bakr and your maraji' today, who take the money of a Sayyida Fatima, the lady of heaven? Show me, akhi. You people debate Umaris all the time about Fadak. Oh, Abu Bakr took the land of Fatima, such a bad guy. And here are your maraji' stealing the money of the Imam. And you're just blind to it. Show me where the Imam gave them permission. Yalla, go ahead.
I wouldn't say we're blind to it now. Why are we blind to it? Yunus, can you explain why we're blind to it? So, if let's say now I give my money to Sistani.
So you can't prove that the Imam gave your maraji' permission to
No, I can't. Yeah, no, I can't. But I want to ask
then khalas, your maraji' are cursed.
Ibn Aqil, I'm not talking to people.
Wait, one sec. Abu Bakr didn't use ijtihad. He did ijtihad against the nas. We don't have a nas that says that this type of khums is haram.
What?
What's your evidence?
Wait, what did you say?
I said we don't have evidence that this type of khums is haram.
I can't hear you. Get your voice louder.
I said we don't have evidence that this type of khums is haram. What's your evidence?
Bro, you're mumbling. I can't understand you. He didn't say there's not nas ijtihad. What?
Bro, what's it called? There's no evidence that says it's haram. There's no evidence it's haram. What's your evidence?
The evidence is the Imam saying, "Man tasarrafa fihi tasarrufuhu fi malihi min ghayri amrina." So the Imam says there has to come an amr from us in order for you to manage our khums. Show me where the Imam gave an amr for your maraji'
That's not what that says. By that logic, I can't give sadaqah because during the time of the Imam, I have to give it to the Imam. What's your evidence?
Look how the Asuri jumps around. He doesn't answer straightforward.
Your evidence is not sufficient. Your evidence is not
sufficient. Answer the question. The Imam says, "Min ghayri amrina." The one who manages our money without our amr, our command, is mal'oon, is cursed, and we are his enemies.
Bro, look at him.
Show me where the Imam gave an amr to your maraji'.
By that logic, you can't give. Can you give sadaqah? By that logic, you
can't. He does. Look, the Asuri, subhanallah, he jumps around like a rabbit. He doesn't want to answer the question.
Bro,
where did the Imam give the amr to your maraji' to manage the money? Answer the question.
Oh, don't insult. I'm being respectful with you, even though your whole belief system is out of whack. We can all tell.
Answer the question. Don't jump around.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Where
your
did the
logic is
Imam
not
alayhi
correct.
salam give an amr?
I'm telling you, your logic is not
whoever
correct.
does not have an amr from us cannot manage our money. Where did the Imam give an amr to Maraja? Show me.
I'm telling you, your logic is not correct.
Show me. What do you mean? Hadith is telling you amruna min ghayri amrina.
So that means you
Where's
can't
the
give
amr
sadaqah.
of the Imam?
So that
Show
means
me the amr of
you
the
can't
Imam.
give sadaqah. That means you can't give sadaqah.
Look at Ajib, Suri doesn't have an answer. Ajaz. Wallahi, you're ajiz.
Look at him.
Wallahi, you're ajiz. You can't answer the question.
I am
Where
answering
did
it.
the Imam give a command to your Maraja?
I responded to you. Now you're just acting like...
Relax. He's just responding to you.
Don't act like this. Calm down. You don't have to take it personally.
I am very calm.
You're just
I'm just
talking
very
about
passionate in
scholars.
regards to the money of Fatima alayhi salam, the Ahl al-Bayt. Just like Abu Bakr took the money of Fatima alayhi salam, same thing that your Maraja is doing today.
Yes, no issue. And the same
now
thing
show me the Amr. The Imam tells
same thing that Muhammad al-Akhbari did.
فعل ذلك فهو ملعون ونحن خصماؤه. Show me the Amr. Where did the Imam give the command? Yalla. The hadith says, if I don't give you a command to manage my money, you're cursed. Yalla, show me the command from Imam Mahdi.
So therefore you can't work with Salah.
Show me the command from Imam Mahdi.
I'm telling you, your evidence is insufficient because...
Look how he's walk, bro. What is this guy talking about? Sadaqah. What? Bro, miskeen. This guy's embarrassing himself.
Let him speak.
This guy's embarrassing himself. Show me the command from the Imam alayhi salam. Yalla.
Relax, bro. Relax. Leave yourself, bro. Just let him respond, please.
You guys are ignorant in jurisprudence and ignorant in aqid. So again, I'm going to explain to you. In matters of this issue, of Khums and zakat, yes, these things have to be given even if the Imam is not here. That's why the Maraja say you can give it to a poor person, a poor sayyid. Yes, and you can give sadaqah to the poor people. You don't have to give it to the masjid. You're the one claiming that Maraja say you can only give it to them. Yes? You're the one claiming this. None of Maraja claims. Neither the Sayyid Ali Sistan.
What is this guy saying, bro?
Yeah,
I'm asking you. Where did the Imam get permission for him marja? Whether it's wajib, mustahab, makruh, that does not matter. Where did the Imam give a amr to your marja to control and manage his money? Show me.
One sec. First of all, everything's halal and you're proven haram. You're the one that's saying it's haram. Like what?
The Imam is telling you an amr. Like, you have to have an amr from me. Okay. What is this guy talking about? Everything is halal to proven haram. What? So it's halal for you to steal the money of the Imam if it's not proven haram? Is this what you're saying?
No, because that's haram.
It's been proven haram from this hadith. The Imam says, without our command, min ghayri amrina, you cannot use and manage our money. So show me where the Imam gave the command to your Maraja. I've been asking the same question. None of you could answer.
So I explained it to you. But the issue comes, it's obligatory in the Quran, in the hadith. So you're saying something that's not in the Quran.
I'm talking about people, your Maraja, managing the money without a command from the Imam.
Look at him. Okay, my time's finished. Why
Can you...
One sec. Akhi, SDL, if you want to talk to him, bro, I'll go down. Wallah, talk to him.
Maybe go ahead, and then I'll ask.
Yalla, show me an amr from the Imam. Where did the Imam give an amr to your Maraja to control his money? Bring me one proof.
One second. So again, I'm telling you, this is wajib in both the Quran and in the Sunnah.
Bring me where the Imam said, I give you a command, Sistani, I give you command, Shirazi, that you can manage my money during the time of Layla. Yalla, show me.
Okay. If you want to talk, watch how I treat these people. Look at these people.
Let him finish.
If you want to talk to yourself. If you don't want to let me speak, don't let me speak. But you are someone who's incapable of letting other people speak because you know you're wrong. So are you going to let people speak? Yes?
Go on, Kakashi, go on.
Thank you. So, it's both wajib in the Quran and in the Sunnah. You're the one saying that we shouldn't give it until the Imam's here. By your logic, and you're using a narration that can apply to Sadaqah. So, again, based on your narration, I shouldn't give Sadaqah because I can't use this because during the time of the Imam, Sadaqah is supposed to be given to the Imam. Yes? So I can't give Sadaqah. Now, again, I'm going to ask you slowly. Do you believe that we can give Sadaqah? And this shall answer your question. Go ahead.
Subhanallah, brothers and sisters, notice how this individual is completely avoiding my question, avoiding answering my question, and he's answering my question with another question. I'm telling him, where did the Imam give the amr, the command to your Maraji' to manage the money? Because the Imam says, the one who manages our money without a command from us, without an amr from us, he is cursed and we are his enemies. I'm asking him, show me proof where the Imam said that your maraja can manage his money in the time of ghaiba. He's telling me, oh, prove that you can give sadaqah. Oh, bro, what are you saying, bro? Are you hearing yourself? You're embarrassing yourself in front of everybody. Are you this ajiz? Wallahi al-azim, you don't have an answer. If you had an answer, you would give an answer right now. You're trying to answer my question with a question in regards to sadaqah. What does sadaqah have to do with khums? That's a whole different thing. Now answer the question. I'm not going to answer you because even what you claimed here isn't correct, by the way. I'm not going to answer that until you answer my question. Where did the Imam give an amr to your maraja that they can manage his money? Otherwise, they are cursed and enemies of Ahlul Bayt, just like Abu Bakr, who took the land of Fatima and managed it without her permission. He is a cursed individual. Yalla, bring me the evidence.
Okay. Are you done? Go on mute. I didn't cut you off. Do you mind if I speak now? No, sure. I asked you the question because sadaqah is also given to the Imam in our books. So therefore, for him to deal with it, I'm not saying for him to use it. For him to deal with, there's narrations of us giving sadaqah to the Imam. So by that logic, the Akhbaris are using the how does he say? I want to say in his like crying voice. The Akhbaris are using the money of the Imam. No, the Akhbaris are gonna go to hellfire. They're like Abu Bakr. Shbikum, bro. What's wrong with your religion? Man up a little bit and learn the Qawa'id. So by your logic, I am using the money of the Imam, so are you. So I'm asking you, do you give sadaqah, Yunus, or do you not give sadaqah? Yes. Secondly, I already gave, yeah, I'm at the gym. So this is the last time I'm gonna talk to him and have him answer inshallah. By your logic, do you give sadaqah? Yes? And if you don't give sadaqah, why are you not giving sadaqah? Astaghfirullah. It's part of our deen. The Imam said in the hadith. So both are said by the Imam in the hadith, and both of them are obligatory upon us. We don't have to give them to the maraja. You can give your sadaqah, and I can tell anyone here, you can give your khums and your sadaqah to a poor person. Yes, it's in the Quran. If you have an issue with this, go bang your head against the wall. And Abu Bakr, on top of this, you're also a little messed up in your ishtidlal. Abu Bakr rejected Sayyida Fatima's request. No marja is telling Sayyida Fatima, oh, I can't give you money. If you show this, we takfir the maraja. But you're just making a cope right now because you guys hate scholars and you can't defend opinions without takfiring, and you can't take other people's opinions. That should be enough, inshallah. If you guys want to continue the discussion with him, go ahead. We proved that he can't answer.
We proved he can't answer. What is this guy saying? I've been asking.
Laugh at yourself, inshallah. One question
this whole time, brothers and sisters. Where did the Imam command your maraji to manage his money? He goes and waffles on about sadaqah. He's saying that you have to give sadaqah to the Imam. I'm going to answer him anyways because he ran away. Tayyib. He can't answer the question. So I'm going to answer him anyways. First of all, prove to me where the Imam alayhi salam said, you have to give the sadaqah to us and then we give it to
before you answer,
the Imam never said this. Rather in the hadith, the Imam alayhi salam says, the one who gives sadaqah to a Muslim, the Imam didn't say, give the sadaqah to me and I manage it for you. The Imam said, who gives it to a Muslim? You give it to any Muslim that you want with your sadaqah. Show me where the Imam commanded the maraja to manage his money, otherwise your maraja are cursed, per the tongue of Imam al-Mahdi when he said, the one who manages our money without our permission, he is a cursed individual and we are his enemy. Give me where the Imam gave your maraja permission. Show me one dalil, even a weak one.
The Imam says, Al-Khums halalun li shi'atuna. So by the same evidence you used for sadaqah, you just refuted yourself. Thank you very much for coming. We appreciate you. Yunus, go takfir people somewhere else. Thank you.
What is this guy saying at the Khums? So he literally admitted that Khums is halal during the time of ghaiba.
You're just doing a nervous thing.
The debate is over then. Kakashi, guys, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, we know that Khums, hold on 1 second. We know that Khums during the time of the Imam alayhi salam,
by the same evidence you used. Look how he was made.
You don't know what Khums being halal means. Let me teach you. The Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, during the time of, hold on 1 second. During the time of the Imam alayhi salam, Khums money is haram upon you. What does this mean? Khums money is what? 20% of your earnings. This 20%, if you don't give it to the Imam, this money has become haram upon you. If you go and you take this money and you go do whatever you want with it, that you're supposed to give to the imam, the 20%, it is haram money. The money is not permissible for you to use. During the time of Ghaiba, however, Imam al-Mahdi عجل الله فرجه الشريف said, وَأَمَّا الْخُمْسَ فَقَدْ أُبِيحَ لِشِيعَتِنَا. Now Khums is now halal for our Shia until the time of Ghaiba. وَجَعَلُوا مِنْهُ فِي حِلُّ إِلَى وَقْتِ الظُّهُورِ. And we have made it for you halal, the Khums money halal, the 20% that during my time you had to pay it to me, and it's haram for you to take this 20% and use it for yourself. Now it's become halal for you. It's no longer muharram. You don't have to pay it. You can take this 20% and use it however you want. It's your halal money now. It's no longer haram upon you to use until I appear from my occultation. When I appear in my occultation, this 20% now is haram upon you and you have to pay it to me. This is what we are trying to prove. So you literally proved our position without knowing.
Assalamu alaikum, guys.
Now, your Maraji say that Khums is haram upon the Shia. They have to pay this 20%. It's something that is wajib. Even Muhammad al-Sadr, who's one of the greatest usuli Maraji, he says, the one who does not pay Khums, his salah is not accepted. The one who does not pay the 20% to the marja, his prayer is not accepted. His fasting is not accepted. His zakat is not accepted. And the one whose prayer is not accepted is a kafir. And he will abide in hellfire eternally. This is what Muhammad al-Sadr, one of your greatest
let me show you them. You don't know what you're talking about.
So now answer my question. I've been asking you the same question from the beginning. Where did... Hold on, listen. You want the proof? I'll show you the proof where he says this.
I agree.
He says,
go on mute.
بسمه تعالى سماحت آية الله العظمى المرجع الديني الأعلى.
We agree. I agree with
محمد
you.
الصدر.
Wallah, I agree with you.
Go on, Kakashi, go on.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. He just wants the waffle. So again, you don't.
Eunice,
Nobody is waffling. Answer the question. Where did the Imam give the amr to your Imam?
Weren't you guys on the same team yesterday?
One second, everyone said no. Eunice, you had your time, just let Kakashi
Wait, have him answer.
Okay, I'm answering, brother, Habib. First of all, I quoted the Quran, and I said the Khums is in the Quran, whether you like it or not. So therefore, it's obligatory for us to work by. Secondly, I told you that in the Imams say it's halal. So it's halal for us to actually give Khums, not just for to accept it for the Sayyad. Secondly, you said that Khums is 20% of your money. No, it's not. It's 20% of everything you don't use. Do you understand? So if you have money saved up that you don't use, you give 20% of it because that money is just sitting. You don't even know this basic concept, so I don't know why I'm talking to you. Thirdly, you are saying that the Maraja are kuffar for using this either for themselves because they are Sayyids, yes, or upon other people. What's your evidence? It's clear cut in the Quran, Habibi. You're the one saying it's haram. Yes, and you're using a weak report for it on top of it. A report that the usulis don't take by standards. So if we're going to argue about this, we'll argue about standards first, and then we'll argue about this issue, which you don't even have a standard. You just accept every narration. If I wrote it down on a piece of paper, you'd accept it. Yes? So, wallah, this is becoming a joke for you. Every time you embarrass yourself even more. Leave this kufriyat, I call you to true Islam. Leave takfiring people and believing the Quran is whatever and not taking the Quran. And come to true Islam, brother. Well, you don't have to do all this. If you have an issue with a marja, you don't want to give Khums, don't give Khums. Good luck to you. Like, shouldn't so we bro? You don't want to give, are you mad? Is anybody taxing you? Bro, I bet in your life you've never paid Khums. I can promise you by Allah you've never paid it. Like, if someone well, this guy's never paid Khums,
alright,
and he wants to argue about Khums. No issue. Make his screen big. Go ahead. What's it called?
So look, don't interrupt me, okay? Let me finish my whole istidlal and then you can speak. The same way I didn't interrupt you. First of all, he said that Khums is halal for a Shia. This miskeen, he doesn't know that he just made Khums halal in that you no longer have to pay it during the time of Ghaiba. Because the whole, and he's saying Khums is in the Quran, Khums is in the Hadith. Nobody rejects that the concept of Khums exists. Yes, it is in the Quran. Yes, it is in the Sunnah. The matter that we are debating right now is whether you have to pay it during the time of Ghaiba or not. This is what we're debating. The whole discussion this guy hasn't even understood. So this is a question they sent to Al-Sayyid Muhammad al-Sadr. He says سؤال نرجو من سماحتكم توضيح العقوبات الآخرية المترتبة على من يتهاون في مسألة الخمس وتوضيح أهمية هذا الفرع الإسلامي المهم بالنسبة للمسلمين جميعا وجزاكم الله خير الجزاء. He says بسم الله تعالى كل من لم يدفع الخمس فصلاته باطلة فيكون بمنزلة تارك الصلاة وتارك الصلاة كافر والكافر في النار خالدين فيها ما دامت السماوات والأرض. Al-Sayyid al-Sadr here is saying, one of the greatest usuli maraja, he says, the one who does not pay khums to the marja is considered a kafir because his salah becomes void. And the one who is a kafir, his destiny is eternal and he's damned to hellfire. He's telling me, you takfir people, Habibi, your maraja are the biggest takfiris. They takfir me for not paying them the money of the imam. And now he says, khums is halal. The imam said khums is halal. Okay. Now let me show him this boom. Who understands better this hadith? You or
one sec. Show the saying.
Let me speak. Don't
show
interrupt.
The saying of
Don't interrupt. Show
the saying of Sadr. Why'd you hide the saying of Sadr?
Let me finish.
Show his saying first.
Host,
don't do that. Why are you lying? Look at show the saying of Sadr and then show the
Host, mute him.
Kakashi, let him finish. Let Yunus finish.
Yeah, no issue. But show the saying of Sadr.
This is on Sistani's website. He says, ورد في توقيع الإمام المهدي عجل الله فرجه عن طريق السفير محمد بن عثمان وأما الخمس فقد أبيح لشيعتنا. And then he says النص الصادر من إمامنا عجل الله فرجه يدل على عدم إعطاء الخمس. This توقيع, this writing of the Imam عجل الله فرجه الشريف is evidence that you do not have to pay khums during the time of ghibah. That's the question I asked him, okay? Now al-jawab. His website. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ليس لأحد أن يستدل بالروايات الشريفة على الأحكام الشرعية لأن في الروايات مطالبة علمية كثيرة لا بد من الإحاط بها حتى يتمكن الشخص من فهمها مع إخواتها وليخرجوا في الأخير بنتيجة تكون حجة فيما بينه وبين الله تعالى. وهذا الأمر لا يتسنى إلا للفقهاء الذين فضوا أعمارهم في البحث والتنقيب في بطون الكتب الفقهية والحديثية. وهذه الرواية and this hadith of the khums being halal قد استدل بها على عدم اللزوم إعطاء الخمس. That this narration, it has been used as a proof that you do not have to pay khums في زمن الغيبة during the time of occultation. ولكن الفقهاء أجابوا عنها. But the fuqaha, the maraja, they refuted this, they rebuked this, saying بالتالي in different ways. إنها ضعيفة السند, that it's weak chain wise. So he admits that this hadith proves that paying khums in the time of ghaiba is not wajib, that it's halal for the Shia, that there is no khums in the time of ghaiba. It's no longer haram upon you to use for yourself. No, now it's become halal for you to use. And then he says, إنها معارضة, and this hadith contradicts بجملة من النصوص المعتبرة, goes against multiple reports that are reliable, الدالة على لزوم دفع الخمس مطلقا, that obligate paying khums in general. طيب, so this is what your maraja have said, Habibi. Your maraja have used this riwayah that you tried using, that khums is halal. They say this is a proof that you don't have to pay khums during the time of ghaibah, but this riwayah is weak. We don't use it. We refute this riwayah. So now, back to my question. Kakashi, can you bring us where the Imam alayhi salam gave a command, gave a will, gave an amr to your maraji' to manage their money and to take the khums? Show me one riwayah. Allah.
Are you done? Can you put up what Sayyid Sadr said first? Put it up.
Go ahead and answer the question. Don't run away.
Put it up, please.
Go ahead, answer the question. This guy doesn't want to answer, subhanAllah.
Well, I'm gonna
Wallahi,
answer
he's
you,
a
wallah.
coward.
Wallah,
Answer the
just put up.
question.
Why are you
Why are you running
scared?
away from answering the
I'm
question?
not. You used to say the Sadr. Put up your
Answer
evidence.
the question. Where did
Put
the Imam give a amr to your maraji'
Bro,
to control the
put up
khums
the
and
evidence.
manage it as they please? Go ahead.
One sec, you want us all convert to
Answer the question.
We're gonna convert, inshallah.
I've
Listen,
been asking
I'm
this guy
gonna
this
say
question
Akhbari
from the
to you.
start for about 15, 30 minutes now. He does not want to answer.
Oh my God.
Show me
Can
where
you
the
please
Imam alayhi
just...
salam
no
gave
issue. I'll
a
show you.
fatwa to your
No
maraji'
issue.
to manage his money.
No
Yalla,
issue.
go
No
ahead.
issue. But please, can you put up the fatwa of Sayyid Sadr? Put up what you read.
I'm not going to answer anything you say until you
I'm
bring
not
me the
telling you to
evidence.
answer.
Go
I'm
ahead
not.
and bring the evidence.
I don't need you to answer. Just put up the
Bring
fatwa
the
of Sayyid Sadr.
dalil. Yalla, bring the
Ya
dalil.
akhi,
We're waiting on you.
Ya akhi, just put up the fatwa of Sayyid Sadr. Just put it up. The fatwa you read, just put it up. Yeah, Yunus, where are you going? Just put
Are
up
you
the
going to
fatwa.
answer the question? Or first of all, say I don't have an answer. Say I don't have an answer and I'll show
No,
it to
wallah,
you.
I have an answer. Just put up the fatwa and go
Say I don't
inside.
have an answer. Okay, if you have an
Just put
answer to
up the
answer, then
fatwa.
go ahead.
I'm
Go
going
ahead
to
and
answer you.
answer.
Put up the
Go ahead
fatwa.
and answer. Yalla.
Why are you scared of the fatwa? I'll tell you why you're scared. Because you're a
Answer.
liar.
Yalla.
That's
We're
why.
waiting
And
on you.
close your mic. Because that you understood what Sayyid Sadr is saying is wrong. And if you knew what he was saying, you wouldn't be this scared. You're terrified. Now, with the issue that answers you, now the same source you're reading quotes you a hadith from the bottom that says that khums is halal. And you didn't even read it, so you didn't even bother to read that narration either.
Yeah, khums
So
is
you quote,
halal. That means we don't
look,
have
he's
to
cutting me
pay
off.
it. That's it.
No, one sec,
Boom.
one sec.
Khalas.
What's wrong with this kid? Can you go on mute? Hey, what's wrong with you? Now, with the issue that you're saying is you're saying khums is not permissible anymore. I'm asking you, in the narration that you quoted about khums being haram, the Imam alayhi salam says don't use
Not
our
being
money.
haram. Why are you lying?
Can I please finish?
You're lying upon me. When did I
Oh
say
my
that khums is
God,
haram?
brother, Habibi,
You
can
are
you please?
arguing that khums is haram. I'm arguing that
Wallah,
it's
I'm at the
halal.
gym, bro. Wallah, I'm at the gym. Can I please just finish? Can I please just finish?
It's halal. Do you know what
Oh
halal,
my
what
God,
khums being halal
brother,
means and what it being
brother,
haram
can I
means?
please just
I just
finish?
explained it to you earlier. Do I have to re-explain it?
Can I please just finish? Can I finish speaking? Yes. So again, I'm going to explain to you slowly. The narration that you brought about the Imam al-Mahdi saying that أنتم حل من الخمس, that you don't have to pay it anymore, to us. Yes, and whoever deals with our money. I'm going to ask you, the ayah in the Quran, does it say that the khums is for the imams? Go ahead. Go ahead, answer.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
So,
Answer my
brothers and
question.
sisters, what did I show earlier? I showed from Sistani's own website when he says this narration that says khums is halal for our Shia is a proof that you don't have to pay khums during the time of ghaiba. It's become halal for you. Let me go ahead and re-explain it because this guy doesn't know what khums being halal and what khums being haram means. Let me explain it to him again and teach him. No issue. During the time of the Imam, when we lived during the time of the Imam, this 20% of our earnings is haram. We cannot use it for ourselves. For example, I have the 20%, the year comes, the end of the year comes, I have the 20% of my money that I'm supposed to give to the Imam. I take this money and I use it to get married. I use this money and I go buy groceries with it. I use this money and I buy a house with it. This is haram what I'm doing. I can't, this house that I have now has become haram upon me. These groceries that I have bought are haram upon me because this is haram money for me to use. Because this 20%, I have to give it to the Imam alayhi salam. During the time of occultation, the Imam said, Khums is now made halal for you. This 20%, you can use it to buy a house. You can use it to do whatever you want with it because you no longer have to pay it to us. Does that make sense now? Do you understand? And this is why your own Marja' Sistani, the Mujtahid, says this ruwaya about وَأَمَّا الْخُمْسَ فَقَدْ أُبِيحَ لِشِيعَتِنَا is evidence that khums during the time of ghaiba is not to be paid. But he says, we weaken this ruwaya, we weaken this hadith, we don't accept it. So is Kakashi going against the understanding of his marja' and his mujtahid of this ruwaya? And he's coming up with his own ijtihad and his own understanding of the ruwaya? Or is he going to accept Sistani's evidence and say that this ruwaya دالة على عدم اللزوم ودفع الخمس في زمن الغيبة? Yalla, now I'm going to ask you the same question I've been asking for the past 20-30 minutes. Can you show me a single hadith where the Imam alayhi salam gives an amr to the maraji' telling them you can manage the khums during the time of ghaibah, and khums is haram for my Shi'as to use for themselves, rather they have to pay it to you. Right? Show me the evidence for this. Yalla, go ahead. Wallahi al-azim, he's not going to be able to bring one single dalil because all of his maraji' ajazu an dhalik. Yalla, bring me the dalil.
Bro, so you're not going to answer my question about the Quran either? So you're just waffling? Okay, that's good, no issue. I'll tell you why he's waffling. Because the Quran doesn't say that the khums is for the Imam. The Quran says, الخمس ولأولي القربى, yes, واليتامى والمساكين. So it means multiple people. Now, we can understand it as meaning for the Imam, one part of it, and the other part of it as being for أولي القربى, yes, and the masakin, and for the poor. So I don't get it, I think. You're pointing to that khums is bad, and you don't even know what the ayat talk about. So you're saying that it's in the Quran, but you don't even know what it says in the Quran. Again, I'm gonna explain it to you slowly. Khums is halal from the side of the Imam, meaning that what the Imam is saying is my khums. You don't have to give it to me. However, the khums that is in the Quran still is required for those people, yes, that are mentioned. Now, if you're going to disagree with this, no issue, akhi, you can disagree, but you're just going based on your own ijtihad, and then I can go based on the ijtihad of the scholars. And you're takfeering people based upon opinion. Yes? Now, I'm going to go back to my questions that you're just dodging. Can you tell me in the Quran who the khums is for, who it says it's for? Also, can you tell me in the Quran like even, by the way, there's even narrations that sadaqah, right, is halal. You mentioned it. It's halal for the Shia, for Abd Mu'min, yes? This sadaqah that's halal for Abd Mu'min, do we not pay it to the Abd Mu'min, that means? Like, because it's halal, now I can keep sadaqah, I don't have to give it out, based on your understanding. Like, what kind of understanding it is? The Imam used to be given sadaqah to deal with. Does that mean that sadaqah that the Imam used to deal with is not, it's haram to give sadaqah to people? Both khums and sadaqah go hand in hand. Both are mentioned in the Quran. Both have rulings in the Quran. So you're saying one is not permissible, but one is permissible. Based on what are you saying this? Like, you're taking your own opinion. Like, subhanAllah. And yeah, I am at the gym, funny enough, and I'm refuting it. If you want, akhi, how about this? Show what the Sayyid Sadr says again, so that we can expose your lies on him too, and then you can go and continue waffling and takfiring all these maraja. But also learn how to read Arabic in your way too, inshallah, before you takfir maraja. Alhamdulillah. I don't claim I'm a scholar and then go takfir scholars. All my scholars, they're not kuffar. I take them. Go ahead, finish. But show the opinion of Sayyid Sadr.
Tayyib, are you done now?
Show the opinion of Sayyid Sadr, or you're running and you're a liar, and I'll end the debate here. Wallahi, if you don't show his opinion, I'll end the debate here.
Okay. Do you know the aqsam for khums, Kakashi? What are the aqsam for khums? Unmute your mic and tell me. What are the different types of khums? Go ahead. Yeah, he's Googling it.
I'm at the gym, you ignorant person. I can't answer you right now. Go ahead,
just say it, the number. How many khums is there? How much khums is there? Answer the question, yalla.
What do you mean by how much
khums is upon different categories. What are the categories of khums?
Yeah, khums al-imam, wa khums al-yatama, wa khums al-masakin. Yes? Go ahead.
You don't know the categories for khums.
What do you mean by categories? You have to say in Arabic.
Aqsam al-khums. What are aqsam al-khums, Kakashi? How many are there?
Look, you have to be specific. What do you mean by this? Like what
do you mean specific? You can't get more specific than this. What are the aqsam for khums?
Go ahead, finish. Show us the opinion of Sayyid Sadr and finish what you're saying. Go ahead.
He doesn't know. You don't know the aqsam for khums.
You're laughing, but I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Aqsam, how much is khums divided into? What are the things that khums is divided into? How many things are there? Yalla, answer.
Go ahead. I don't know. Show me the evidence. What are you talking about?
You don't.
Knowing halal and haram is different than knowing the divisions of something. Go
So
ahead.
you don't know the divisions for Khums.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you show me, I'll tell you if I know or I don't know. You're just laughing like your boys in the comments. They're all clowns. They know they would never talk to me because I'd smack them around. But you're right now talking about something that you're not even sure of. So go ahead and show me.
What are they? What is Khums divided into? Answer me. You don't know.
Go ahead and tell me.
Yeah, you don't know. Okay, no issue. I don't want to embarrass you in front of everyone. You don't know, so we're gonna go ahead and teach you. Brothers and sisters,
Don't forget to show the opinion of Sayyid Sadr.
this individual right here.
Look at this liar.
This individual right here does not know the divisions of Khums. What Khums is divided into. He doesn't know how much it is. He doesn't know the names of it. So we're going to go ahead and answer this from the Quran and from the Hadith of Ahl al-Bayt alayhim as-salam. And then before I do that though, I'm going to go ahead and answer what he came with. I asked him, can you bring me a single evidence where the Imam gave a command to your maraja to manage their money during the time of occultation? He did not bring a single dalil. And if he did not bring a single dalil, then according to the Imam, the one, as he says, alayhi salam, the one who manages our money, our khums, without our permission, then he is cursed and we are his enemies. So all of Kakashi's maraja and all the mujtahideen are cursed individuals and they are enemies of the Imam alayhi salam because Kakashi here has failed to bring a single proof that the Imam gave them a command for them to manage his money during the time of occultation. He mentioned the ayah in the Quran, al-ayah Qur'aniyya, وَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّمَا غَنِمْتُمْ until the end of the ayah, that this ayah is talking about khums. Bro, nobody rejects that khums is found in the Quran. I said this from the very start. Khums is found in the Quran. Khums is found in the Sunnah. We are debating right now whether it is to be given during the time of occultation, or is it halal upon the Shia for them to take this 20% of their money that during the time of the Imam is haram for them to use and they have to give it to the Imam? During the time of occultation, has it become halal for them? They can take this 20% and use it for whatever they want? Or do they have to pay to somebody? He brought an ayah in the Quran and he said, oh, this is talking about the yatam, and he does tafsir bil-ra'i and he played with the ayah. He's just like Ikramah. Ikramah comes and interprets the verses of the Quran however he likes. This is exactly what he just did. The tafsir of this ayah, في قول الله تعالى واعلموا أنما غنمتم من شيء فإن لله خمسه وللرسول والذي القربى قال أمير المؤمنين عليه السلام وَالْأَئِمَّةَ عَلَيْهُمُ السَّلَامُ. That this verse is in regards to the Imams عَلَيْهُمُ السَّلَامُ, Imam Ali and the Imams عَلَيْهُمُ الصَّلَاةُ وَالسَّلَامُ. This is what this ayah has been revealed about, that you give the khums to them. And this is multiple
read the whole
hadith
tafsir. Read the whole tafsir.
Sunnah.
Read the whole tafsir.
That's the whole hadith.
No, continue.
وعنه عن الحسن بن محمد عن معلى بن محمد عن البشاء عن أبان عن محمد بن مسلم رضي الله عنه عن أبي جعفر عليه السلام في قول الله عز وجل واعلموا إنما غنمتم من شيء فإن لله خمسه والرسول ولذي القربى قال هم قرابة رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم والخمس لله والرسول ولنا.
بالقرابة, the close ones, so I can give khums to Abbas ibn Abd al-Muttalib.
No, what is this guy saying?
You absolute monkey.
What is this guy saying?
You just exposed yourself.
قرابة رسول الله
Who's the
والخمس
قرابة?
لله وللرسول ولنا لأهل البيت عليهم السلام.
Who's the قرابة?
وقال أنهم أمير المؤمنين والأئمة عليهم السلام. The قرابة, the ones who are close to the Prophet, are the Imam Ali and the Imams عليهم الصلاة والسلام.
No, read it full. Don't just give your own interpretation. You just lie.
I just read it to you.
Wait, put him on the big screen. No, put him on the big screen and show the narration.
Ajib, this guy
put him on the big screen.
Another hadith.
Show, no, don't jump.
علي بن إبراهيم بن هاشم عن أبيه عن حماد بن عيسى عن بعض أصحابنا عن العبد الصالح عليه السلام قال الخمس من خمسة أشياء. Let me teach you. Be quiet. Let me teach you the different divisions of khums and what it divides into.
No, go back.
Khums is upon 5 things, brothers and sisters. من الغنائم والغوث ومن الكنوز ومن المعادن والملاحة يؤخذ من كل هذه الصنوف الخمس فيجعل لمن جعله الله تعالى له ويقسم الأربعة الخماس بين من قاتل عليه وولي ذلك ويقسم بينهم الخمس على 6 أسهم سهم الله وسهم الرسول صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم وسهم ذي القربى وسهم اليتامى وسهم المساكين وسهم لأبناء السبيل. So the Imam alayhi salam is telling us that this.
Well, Yunus, just go back to the narration. Go back.
Let me finish.
Bro, show the narration.
The Imam alayhi salam says that this ayah in regards to Khums is to be paid to the Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam.
Now you're rejecting
and the Ahlul Bayt, they are the ones who manage it and they distribute it to the orphans, to the ones close to them, to the ones who are from the progeny of the Prophet.
Show the narration.
You have to pay it to the Imam and the Imam manages it. He's the one who distributes it. So can you show me one evidence where the Imam alayhi salam appointed their maraja to take and manage the Khums?
Show the narration. Show the narration. This is embarrassing. I'll tell you why he didn't show the narration.
Show that. It's right here. Yeah, well, this is the narration.
Show it. Go back.
في قوله عز وجل واعلموا. يلا go ahead.
واعلموا إنما غنمتم من شيء فإن لله خمسه وللرسول ولذي القربى. Go down. قال هم قرابة رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله والخمس لله وللرسول ولنا. Yes, one sec. Now this one sec.
Who's lana?
أحسنت. And for us. Yes.
Who's
now,
us?
for us. Yeah, the Imam doesn't specify who's us is. One sec. The Imam doesn't specify.
The Imam is talking about himself.
Yeah, please don't cut me off. No, one sec. Don't cut me off. You said, please don't cut me off. You said that this talks about us, meaning the Imam. What's your evidence it's saying the Imam? I could give Khums to say the Zaini. That refutes your point. You said the Imams. You added in there for us, me and the Imams. Where is that? Yes? Where's that in the top narration? Okay, I agree. One sec, Habibi. I agree with you. So, one sec, Yunus, unmute yourself.
Bro, you're the host is muting me. I'm not even muting myself.
No, he muted
so,
you. I know
Kakashi, can you bring me where the Imam gave
No, keep the narration.
Bring me the evidence.
Keep the narration. Keep the narration.
Yeah, it's right here. Yalla. What are you trying to prove from the narration? Go ahead.
Yes. والخمس لله وللرسول. Yes, هم قرابة رسول الله ولله الخمس وللرسول ولنا. Who's lana here in the ayah?
They are Amir al-Mu'mineen and al-A'imma.
Yeah, who's in the ayah? Who's it talking about?
Amir al-Mu'mineen and the Imams alayhim as-salam.
Al-Qaraba, yes.
Amir al-Mu'mineen and the Imam, yes. You give them the Khums and they distribute it to the people. They are the ones who manage it.
One sec.
So can you show me where the Imam said
don't jump,
you can give it to the Maraja and they manage it and they distribute it?
One sec. In the ayah it says وَلِذِي الْقُرْبَى وَلِلْمَسَاكِينِ وَالْيَتَامَى, and for the orphans and for what? And for the poor people. So when the Imam says وَلِذِي الْقُرْبَى, that means yes, the Imam has Khums. Barakallah fikum. That's my point from the ayah. But what I'm saying is there's still the poor and the needy. Like unbelievable. You guys don't even know the Quran. Maybe if you didn't believe it was Muharraf, you'd know it. Al-Qurba is the Imams.
Bro, stop waffling, man. You don't even know the Islam of Khums. I have to teach you what it is. Be quiet, bro. This guy's trying to become a mujtahid. What are you, Sistani? Sistani says that riwayah is evidence that you don't pay Khums during the time of Ghaiba, and he tries to weaken it. Sistani exposed your religion.
Can you please go on?
Go on, Kakashi.
Thank you very much. So the verse itself refutes your claim, because you said the qurba here is the imams. Now if you say the qurba here is just the imams, I'll agree with you, and I'll say the masakin, what's it called, the masakin wal yatama, this whole different group that gets khums. So the verse refutes you again. Now if you
Ajib, this guy's Ajib.
Okay, please not cut me off. Like, akhi, you're positive your religion, go on. Yes? Now if you have an issue with the Quran, tell us you have an issue with it, and then we'll just say this verse you don't believe in it because it's muharram. Now, as for the hadith you're bringing, and you're saying that this you said that khums is halal for shi'atihim. Yes, if I'm trying to do is that this is the khums of the imam. But what about khums al-yatim or khums al-miskin that's found in the verse that you don't even know? What about that? Is it now halal? Is it also halal for the imam? If you say yes, then you work the same way with sadaqah, because sadaqah used to be given to the imam and the imam. Please don't cut me out. Please don't cut me off. Yes. If you say that what's it called, that this is now halal for the Shia, yes, that means the Shia don't have to pay it. Then therefore, the sadaqah is also now halal for the Shia, meaning they don't have to pay it. So which way do you want to go? Like I can say you don't have to pay sadaqah anymore, based on your logic. Go ahead.
Okay, are you done? طيب. So brothers and sisters, again, for the 100th time, we do
Also,
not
you didn't show the
reject the
fatwa of Sayyid
concept
al-Sadr.
of Khums. Hold on, let me finish. We do not reject the concept of Khums. Khums is in the Quran, it's in the Sunnah. This guy is trying to make it sound like, oh, Khums is bad, oh, Khums. No, Habibi, Khums is an obligation that's made divine by Allah Azza wa Jal. Right? The Khums, what is it? I asked you, what is the categories for it? You don't know what it is. What we're arguing right now is Khums. Do you pay it to the Imam? Yes, you do. Who manages the money of Khums? The Imam. Who does the Imam give it to? He gives it to the Yatama, the Masakin, wa Sahli Abna' as-Sabil. The Imam alayhi salam is the one who manages the money. You give it to him and he manages it and he distributes it to whomever is in need, from the Masakin, the Yatama, etc. No one denies this. This is not what the debate is about. Stop trying to change the debate to something that me and you agree upon. We agree that Khums is to be paid to the Imam. It's an obligation. The Imam alayhi salam gives it to the people in need of help, and that it's haram for us to take the 20% and use it however we will. Rather, we give it to the Imam alayhi salam. No one rejects this. What we are debating right now is during that time of occultation. The Imam is not here, so who do we give our Khums to? We go back to the hadith, and according to the Sistani's understanding, not my understanding, your own marja', your own mujtahid says that وَأَمَّا الْخُمْسَ فَقَدْ أُبِيحَ لِشِيعَتِنَا is evidence that Khums has been dropped during the time of Ghaiba. Khums has been dropped. Until Imam al-Mahdi comes, then it becomes haram and we have to pay to the Imam. And he tries weakening the hadith. He tries weakening that hadith and he calls it Da'if al-Sanad. So do you know better than your mujtahid? Do you know better than Sistani? Who are you? Who are you to go against Sistani's understanding of the hadith? So now answer our question. The 20% Khums during the time of Ghaiba, is it halal for the Shia? Meaning the Shias take this 20% and they use it however they will. They're not obligated to pay it to the poor people. They're not obligated to pay it to the orphans. They're not obligated to pay it to al-Masakin and the Yatama. Your Maraji have argued, yes, during the time of occultation, Khums is obligatory upon you. You have to pay the Khums to the orphans. You have to pay it. The money is haram. You can't use it for yourself. I'm arguing, no, the money is halal. You can use it for yourself and you're not obligated to pay it to the orphans and the poor people. Because the Imam said, وَأَمَّا الْخُمْسَ فَقَدْ أُبِيحَ لِشِيعَتِنَا, and this is the understanding that your own Marja' Sistani has reached. Now, going back to the main point that I've been asking you for the past 40 minutes now. The Imam says, the one who manages our money without our permission, this is Imam al-Mahdi, when he was in his minor occultation, the one who manages our wealth without our permission, he is cursed and we are his enemies. Now, show me the difference between Abu Bakr, who took the land of Fadak without the permission of Fatima and managed it however he liked, and the difference between your Marja', who took the money of the Imams during the time of occultation and they manage it as they like, whether they use it for good, whether they use it for bad, whether they use it to build nightclubs, I don't care what they use it for. Show me that during the time of occultation, the Imam gave a command and permission to your Maraja' that they can use this money, they can take it from our Shia, and it's not been dropped. Give me the dalil. 40 minutes have been passed. You don't know the divisions of Khums. You don't know the categories it goes into. You don't know the al-Mawdu' ma fahma. The entire discussion this guy has not understood. He's arguing with me, trying to prove to me that Khums is in the Quran, it's found in the Sunnah. No one disagrees. We're arguing during the time of occultation. Do we have to pay it or has it been dropped? Imam says it's been dropped. You say you have to pay it. So do your maraja. Show me the dalil. Where did the Imam say you have to pay khums during the time of occultation and it's not been dropped? And show me where the Imam gave permission to your maraja to manage the money. Yalla, bring me the evidence. Go ahead.
Yunus, let me ask you this. You said show me
Let
where
me
the
ask you
Imam
this.
gave
Where's the
permission.
answer to my question?
Yes. I'm answering you.
Just one
Answer,
second,
akhi. Don't answer.
You said show me where the Imam gave permission to your scholars. صح لو لا؟
He's not gonna accept
صح لو
anything.
لا؟
Answer the question. Do not answer the question.
Yes.
Answer.
Okay. Yeah, you just have to agree. Okay, you don't want to agree? بكيفك. Listen, there's this hadith in Al-Kafi, volume 7, page 412, hadith number 5. زين علامة باقر المجلسي, he said that's موثوق. Okay, and then the hadith says, I then asked, what then should they do? He, the Imam, said, you must find one among you who narrates our hadith and has given thought about our lawful and unlawful matters and has learned our rules. Then you must accept him as a judge among you. I have made him the judge and ruler over you. What's funny?
Where does
What's
the
funny?
Imam say the mujtahid who uses dhan, uses qiyas, ijma' and ra'i, you have to pay him the khums? Where's the evidence in this?
He said, I made him a judge on you. What do you do to a judge and a ruler? A judge and a ruler. What is funny?
Where does the
What is
Imam
funny?
say I give him permission to manage our money?
Wait, one second, Yunus. I already refuted the money.
I'm asking this guy in Basra, he's answering me in
Go on,
Mosul.
second, go on.
No,
Mosul,
you. I'm
Habibi, I'm in Basra.
answering
One
you.
sec.
I'm
He's not gonna
answering
answer
you.
you,
I'm
bro. He's
answering
not
you
gonna
about you said where they give you permission.
Bro,
A judge.
you're
What does a judge have to
Wallahi,
do?
you
A ruler.
please, I push you on my finger and I spin you one by one.
wait, one
شوف
second.
هذا.
Go put him on mute. Put him on mute so I can talk. I didn't get my time. One sec. It's my time. Go on mute. So it's my time. It's my time to speak. So the guy asked you a question. You didn't even answer him because you can't answer. Go on mute. So when
Wallahi, you're on my finger, both of you. I'm spinning both of you.
Yunus, one second.
Your friend just.
And Yunus, you're not spinning anyone. You just.
one
I'm
second.
spinning you on my finger. You don't. What did you just read? You read something.
Man, mute yourself.
You're not spinning anything. Just.
This guy read something all the way in Iran.
Go on mute.
Just mute yourself.
Go on mute. So first of all,
That was literally the epicest fail I've
Yunus,
ever seen.
relax, bro. Yunus, relax.
Bro, literally.
Have him answer my question. Say it. Have him answer my
Yunus, just
question.
1 second, bro.
Have them bring the proof.
Oh my
Yunus,
God.
1 second, bro. Just
Go
1
on mute.
second.
Go on mute.
Say it. Listen. Say it. هون بعيد عن الموضوع ككاش بس ثواني بس دير الحوار. Okay. I just want to talk to the host. Host, please. I've been asking one question for 40 minutes
Just
now.
let Kakashi
Can they
respond.
bring
It's
me?
Just let him.
Okay, go on mute.
Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
No.
Go on
Say
mute.
it. You tell
Go
them
on
to
mute.
bring
Go
the
on
evidence.
mute.
Don't let them waffle.
I brought you
Don't let them
evidence.
yap.
Akhi, I'm spinning you and all your scholars. Mirza Akhbari on my finger.
I'm
so
spinning.
go on
I spun you and your friend
Wait,
SDL on my finger
I'm
just
spinning,
now.
go on mute. Go on, yeah, and I'm spinning Mirza Akhbari. you read SDL or nobody's. I'm spinning
I just
Mirza
spun
Akhbari. Go on mute.
Sistani. I spun Sistani.
No, yeah, you wish. He just refuted you in the same narration.
Don't let me call Sistani and have him.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag you like I dragged Mirza Akhbari in one order.
I'll
Go on mute. Go on mute. Go on mute. Just let me finish.
Host.
So go on mute.
Look how they mute me.
Yunus,
You're
1
something I
second.
can insult
Yunus,
too.
just
Go on
relax.
Go on mute.
Just let
Look how
Kakashi
weak you
respond.
are. You
Let
have
me
to
finish,
mute
bro.
me.
He's
Look
gonna
how
bring
weak
him
you
down.
are.
I don't speak
He's
for him.
cursing.
I don't speak
He's
for him.
literally insulting right
I'm not
now.
insulting.
Yunus, go on mute. Stop being a
One
coward.
second.
You insulted. Stop.
He's
Everyone
insulting and you're allowing him
1
to
second.
insult. He
Yunus,
wants to
you're
run
letting me
away.
speak.
Wallahi al-azim, he wants to
Bring
run
him
away.
down until I finish and then bring him
Listen,
back up, inshallah.
if you're gonna
No, listen,
listen, if you're gonna keep
1 second.
He's not gonna
insulting,
let me speak.
say
He's
it,
not
say
gonna let me
it,
speak.
say it.
No,
Just give me
Yunus,
10
I don't
seconds.
speak for anyone else. I don't speak for. I
Say
speak
it,
for
10
myself.
seconds. I promise you I'm
You're
gonna mute my mic. I won't open it again, okay? Just 10 seconds. Kakashi, if you insult one more time, I'm gonna call Sistani and have him drag you in the operation
Like I dragged Mirza
room to do a
Akhbari. Yeah, like I did to Mirza Akhbari.
So you can go
It's
under
not
a
going to go anywhere. It's not going to go
like I
anywhere.
did.
It's not going to go anywhere.
So if he wants the insult to run away and he
Nothing-
insulted me in SDL, if it wasn't an insult, then you should take it from Mirza Akhbari. So, anyways,
This
going
discussion's
back
not
to our
going
issue. No, because he can't accept insult, bro. He was built like that. I never insulted him one time until he insulted me. Now again, I'm gonna explain it to you slowly. You said that in the Quran, the ulil qurba are the imams. I agree with you. What about the masakin, wal yatama? What about these people? Because they get khums too. What do you do with this ayah? Yunus just waffled for an hour and didn't answer my question. Then I told you I used the ayah as evidence. You didn't accept it. Yes, you didn't accept it as evidence. So can I accept it as evidence? This is not my business. This is you. Yes? as for the issue of Sayyid Sadr, Sayyid Sadr, if you deny giving Khums in general, you're a kafir. Yes, you are. Yes. Does anybody have an issue with this? No. But you lied and you said that he said that if you don't give it to Maraja, you're a kafir, which is a lie. Yes, and you lied through your teeth, but no issue. We refuted you on that. So what else did you bring that's actual evidence that we can't give Khums? You brought nothing, except that we're halal min mal al-imam, which we agree to. We agree that we don't have anything to do with the money of the imam. However, by your logic, if you were to say
Kakashi, you fat fuck, shut up.
you see that they can't have any knowledge. So if you say that the mal of the imam is not permissible for anyone, then the sadaqah that used to be given to the imam to spread is not permissible for anyone. Yalla ballah, what are you going to do now? Look at these people. Subhanallah. Subhanallah, ya akhi. If you have an answer to this, come up and answer. But you don't. You're saying he's changing the topic. You know nothing about Khums. I asked you, what do you mean by types of Khums? Because you kept saying you're not knowledgeable. I said, do you mean by what we give Khums on? Which I would have said al-ma'adin and the different types of dhahab and silver. Yes, I would have answered you. But you weren't specific. You were just waffling because you want to say, I got one on you. You know, this is the way you guys debate. And this is why the shoes of the scholars are in your mouths. That's why. And keep mad, bro. Keep mad. What am I going to do for you? Just ruin my workout for no reason. Go ahead.